Hello children, welcome back to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School channel Sholapur. I, Nikita teacher, teaching you social studies for grade 3. Yes children, in the last session what we have learned? Yes, we have learned lesson number A1, means of transport. In that means of transport, what we have learned in the last session? We have read the lesson with the help of audio. We have solved some questions and answer. And even we have saw some animation, presentation and interactive task. Today what we are going to do children? Today we are going to solve textbook exercise. Again we are going to read a lesson and I will explain you in a short. Okay children? And what we have learned in this means of transport children? Tell me what is meant by means of transport? Yes, give me the answer. What is meant by means of transport? Yes, means of transport means when we used to travel from one place to another. With the help of, give me the example of means of transport children. Yes, truck, car, buses, aeroplane, these are means of transport. In that means of transport what we have learned? Different means of transport, different modes of transport. What are those? Those are land transport, water transport, air transport and animal used as a transport. We have discussed 4 points. What is meant by land transport? Land transport means what? The vehicle which runs on roadways and railways. And what is air transport? Air transport travels in the air. Give me the example. What is air transport children? Yes, aeroplane and helicopter. And water transport. Where the water transport? Water transport runs on water. Okay, give me the example. Yes, sheep, boat and steamer. And animal used as a transport. In the hilly areas, these transports are used by animals. Okay children? Now today what we are going to do? We are going to read the lesson number 1, means of transport, and we will have a short explain on this lesson. Now what you are going to do? And even we are going to solve textbook exercise. Now what you are going to do children? You are going to open your Canopy textbook. What you are going to do? You are going to open your Canopy textbook. But which Canopy textbook you are going to open? Term 2 Canopy textbook. Okay children? Along with that you are going to take pencil and eraser in your hand. Okay children? Are you ready? Okay. Let's start with the reading. Okay children? Now you have to point out while reading. Okay children? You have to take out page number 2. Page number 2. Lesson number 1. Means of transport. Looking ahead, in this lesson, you will learn about the different means of transport. As we have learned different means of transport in the previous session, that is land transport, air transport, water transport and the use of animals for transport. Yes children, now we are going to start with the reading. And what you are going to do? You are going to point on the finger while I am reading. Okay children? We need to travel from one place to another all the time. We can walk to the places which are very close, but go to places far, we have to use a bicycle, rickshaw, scooter, car, bus, train, ship or aeroplane. These are all different means of transport. What are these children? These all are different means of transport. Why we are using this means of transport? Because to travel from one place to another place. Suppose we want to travel to the close place, we can go by walk. If we want to go to the far place, we are using these means of transport. Means of transport can carry both people and goods from one place to another. The kind of transport we choose will depend on distance to be travelled, the money we can spend and the time available. As we have discussed in the previous session that what the means of transport carry? Both people and good. from one place to another. Suppose we want to plan for a trip or a picnic, what we will discuss, what we will see, we will choose the distance, how much distance it is taking, how much time it is taking, how much time we are spending, how much money we require. We will plan these things. Okay children, while having some picnic planning. Okay children, did you know the first motor car was built by Nicolas Joseph Guignot in 1769. It had 3 wheels and went only 6 kilometers in an hour. Yes children, we have discussed this point in the previous session. The first motor car was built by Nicolas Joseph Guignot in the year 1769, and it had a 3 wheel. How many wheels it had? Only 3 wheels, and went only 6 kilometers in an hour. Now we are going to learn different means of transport. First is land transport. Some means of transport moves only on land. Trains, buses, cars, tractors, trucks, scooters, tongas, bicycles, bullock and camel carts are all means of land transport. Land transport is the most common means of transporting people and goods from one place to another. As you know, land transport moves only on land. And for the example, which are the land transport? Like train, buses, car. These are the land transport, and it is a most common means of transport that which we can carry people as well as goods from one place to another. Next page. Did you know India has one of the largest railway networks in the world? China's CRH 380 bullet train is one of the fastest train of the world. It is 3 times faster than the Bhopal Shatabdi, India's fastest train. Yes children, as you know, India has the largest railway network. You can see so many networks are there in India, and China CRH 380 is the fastest bullet train. Okay. Next is what? Which transport we are going to read? Air transport. Some means of transport moves only in the air. Aeroplanes and helicopters are means of air transport. Aeroplanes take off from the airports. Air travel is expensive but very fast. What is air transport? Air transport moves only in the air. And what are the examples? Which are the air transport? Aeroplanes and helicopter. Okay. These are known as air transport, and where air travel is very expensive as compared to land transport. Next page. Turn your page children. Our country has a large network of airways. Most big cities have airport. Our country is connected with a large network of airways. Okay children, and it is found in big cities and which is known as airports. For example, you can see airport in Mumbai, Pune, Delhi, okay, Bangalore. Yes. Next is water transport. Some means of transport move only on water. Ship, boat and steamer are example of water transport. What the water transport moves only on water. And what are the transport? Ship, boat and steamer. Water travel is slow as compared to land and air travel. Ship are used to transport huge quantity of goods to other country. As you know, water transport is very slow as compared to land as well as air travel. And ship transport carry a huge quantity of goods to the other countries, because as you can see in the picture how the ship is carrying huge quantity of goods. Yes children. Next one. Did you know the catamaran is a boat made of 2 logs tied together? The Parvar people is a fishing community from Tamil Nadu are credited with its invention. This is a catamaran boat. It is made up of log and which is tied together. Yes, where you can find in Tamil Nadu. Next one is animal used as a transport. Okay children, for thousands of years humans have used animal as a means of transport. In hilly areas, ponies and mules are used to carry goods and people. In desert, camel are used to carry people and pull cart. A camel is called the sheep of the desert. Elephants are used to move logs and people in thick forest. Yes, children, for thousands of years, as you have learned in the early human chapter, that time there were no transportation. They have invented so many things. First they have invented wheel, then with the help of wheel they came to know that we can use animal as a transport. That time the life was too difficult. Yes, children, now we are so lucky that we are having so many transport facility. Yes, but that time no transport facilities were there. But even to we can find this type of transport in villages also. Okay, children, which animal are used to carry loads? Mules and ponies. As you can see in the picture, mules and ponies are used to carry goods from people. And in desert, camels are used to carry people and carts. Okay, children, in desert you can find camels are carrying peoples and cart. And which is the sheep of the desert? Camel is the sheep of desert, where you can find in the state of Rajasthan. And elephants are used to move logs and peoples in thick forest, where the elephants are used. It is used in a thick forest. Okay, for a purpose. For what purpose? They are using elephant to move logs in a thick forest. In our village, bullock carts, bicycle. Next page. And tractors are some of the common means of transport. As you know, in our village nowadays we can see bullock cart, bicycle and tractor, because that is a common means of transport. However, in our towns and cities one can see tongas, bicycle, buses, cars, rickshaws, scooter and trucks. Faster means of transport have brought us closer to our near and dearest ones. Yes, children. Yes, now because of transport, now we can meet our cousins, friends, relatives easily. For what? For how we can meet? Because the means of transport has made us easily. We can travel from one place to another. Yes, children. Now what you have learned in this lesson? I now know. Means of transport are used to carry people and goods from one place to another. Second point, trains, buses, trucks, cars, scooter and bullock carts are the means of land transport. Aeroplane and helicopter are means of air transport. Ships, boats and steamers are means of water transport. In India, we have a large network of roadways, railways and airways. Animals are used as a means of transport in hills, desert and forest, where you can find a means of animals used as a means of transport in hills, desert and forest. Now children, are you ready with your pencil and eraser? Open your page number 5. Now we are going to solve textbook exercise. What we are going to solve? Textbook exercise. Are you ready with your pencil, children? Okay, I will give you 1 minute. Are you ready, children? Okay, let's start with the first exercise. Now what you are going to do in this question? A question, arrange from the slowest to the fastest. Now they have gave the means of transport facilities, they have transportation they have gave, but how we are going to arrange from slowest to fastest? Which vehicle runs very slow and which vehicles run fast? We are going to arrange from slowest to fastest. First is tractor, aeroplane, bullock cart, train, scooter and rickshaw. Now tell me, children, which is the first slowest transport? Tell me. Yes. Number 1 is bullock cart. Which one? Bullock cart. What you are going to do? You are going to write here number 1. Now children, tell me which is the slowest transport, next slowest transport after bullock cart. Which is the slowest transport? Yes, children. Yes, that is tractor. Number 2 is tractor. Wrote, children. Next one, which is the slowest transport? Rickshaw. Number 3 is rickshaw. And number 4, Which is the slowest transport? Yes, children? Scooter. Number 4 is scooter. Number 5. Which is the slowest transport? Number 5, children? Train or aeroplane? Of course, train. And number 6 is aeroplane. But children, is this correct? 1, 2, 3. I think somewhere we went wrong. Which is the slowest transport? Rickshaw or train? Yes, children? We went wrong. Yes, your second or third. Which is the slowest transport? Tractor or rickshaw? Give me the answer. Yes, children? Yes. We have wrote wrong here. You have to erase and write here rickshaw number 2 and tractor is number 3. Understood? Now we will read which is the slowest to fastest transport. Number 1 is bullock cart. Second one is rickshaw. Third one is tractor. Fourth one is scooter. Fifth one is train. And sixth one is aeroplane. Okay, children? Done? Now next question number B. Fill in the blanks. Camels are used as a means of transport mainly in dash. Which region? Camels are used as a means of transport in which area it is used as? Which is the ship of a desert? Camel. Then what will be the answer? Camels are used as a means of transport mainly in desert. What is the spelling of desert? D-E-S-E-R-T-S. Deserts. Understood? Wrote, children? Next one. Aeroplanes take off from dash. Where aeroplanes take off from? Where you can see aeroplanes? Where it is land? Where it is land? On airports. What will be the answer? Airports. What is the spelling of airport? A-I-R-P-O-R-T-S. Airports. Understood? Number 3. India has one of the largest dash network in the world. Which is the network? Which is the network in the world? One of the largest. Yes? Yes? Everywhere which network you can find in the world? Of course. What will be the answer? Railways. What is the spelling of railways? R-A-I-L-W-A-Y-S. Railways. Done, children? Now next one. Dash is the fastest means of transport. Which is the fastest means of transport? Yes, give me the answer. Of course, aeroplane. Like the spelling of aeroplane, A-E-R-O-P-L-A-N-E-S. Aeroplanes. Let us revise once again. Okay, children, have you wrote this? Okay. First one, camels are used as a means of transport mainly in desert. Aeroplanes take off from airports. India has one of the largest railway network in the world. Aeroplanes is the fastest means of transport. Okay, children? Done? Okay. Now let us see the next question. C. Circle the odd one out in each row. Yes, children. Number 1. Cycle, scooter, motorcycle, car. Which is the odd one out, children? Yes? Cycle, scooter, motorcycle, car. Yes. Cycle, scooter, motorcycle, car. Because cycle is the correct answer. Why cycle is the correct answer? Because scooter, motorcycle, car, they runs on petrol. Yes? And the cycle did not, no need of petrol. Now next is boat, train, ship, steamer. Boat, train, ship, steamer. What is the correct answer, children? Boat, train, ship, steamer. Yes, give me the answer. Yes, the answer is train. Why the answer is train? Because boat, ship, steamer are the water transport and train is the road transport. Sorry, land transport. Now next is train, truck, bus, van. Train, truck, bus, van. Yes children. Train runs on railways and these all means of transport runs on roadways, but all are known as land transport, but only train runs on railways and this runs on roadways. That's why the answer is train. Rocket, number 4, rocket, aeroplane, tractor, helicopter. Children, tell me what is the answer? Rocket, aeroplane, tractor, helicopter. Yes? Yes, give me the answer. The answer is tractor. Why the answer is tractor, children? Because rocket, aeroplane and helicopter, these are air transport and tractor is a land transport. Next, number 5, rickshaw, bullock cart, camel cart, tonga. Rickshaw, bullock cart, camel cart, tonga. What is the answer? Give me the answer, children. Yes, the answer is rickshaw. Why the answer is rickshaw, children? Because rickshaw is a land transport and this bullock cart, camel cart are used as a animal, used as a transport. Yes children? Because rickshaw runs on petrol, but this runs on petrol? No, it is used as a by the animal used as a transport. Bullock cart, camel cart and tonga. Okay children, now next question. Have you solved this question number A, B, C? Okay. Number D, we will see answer the following question. Okay, we will discuss this answer the following question, but I am going to give this. No, I am going to give the PDF of this notes. You have to write when I will send on WhatsApp group. Okay children, now let us discuss about question number D. Answer the following. Children, give me the answer. What do you understand? What do you understand by the term means of transport? As we have discussed in the last session also, what is meant by means of transport? Yes children, means of transport are the ways by which people and goods are moved from one place to another. Okay children, next question. How do we choose a means of transport when we want to travel? As I told you, how whenever you are planning for a picnic, what things you are going to select, how you are going to manage, how you are going to plan the travel. Give me the answer. Just now also I said you. Yes, we choose a means of transport on the basis of the distance we travel and the time it required, and we also how much money we are going to spend and how much time we are going to spend. Next question. Water transport is slow. Then why do people use it? Why transport? We know that water transport is slow. But then to people they are using. Why it is using? Water transport is slow. Yes, answer is water transport is slow but less expensive compared to other means of transport. Because ships are mainly used to transport goods from one place to another. They are carrying huge quantity of goods from one place to other country. Yes children. Now give me the fourth answer. Name 5 means of land transport. Tell me children, what are the 5 means of land transport? Yes, so many land transport. Land transport means what? Runs on road. Give the names of 5 transport. Land transport, yes. Truck, car, buses, scooter, bullock cart, van. Yes, these are the land transport, 5 means of land transport. Now next question number 5. What are the common means of transport in our villages? What are the common means of transport in our villages? Yes, in our villages we can find bullock carts, bicycle and tractor. These are the common means of transport in our villages. Yes children, understood? Okay children, now next page we will see. Next page, turn the page. Yes children, open this page. Now what we are going to do? We are going to solve multiple choice question. What we are going to solve? Multiple choice question. Children, Okay, are you ready? Now, number 1. The most common means of transporting people and goods from one place to another is dash. What is the answer? A option is water transport, air transport and land transport. Which is the common means of transport, children? Yes, what will be the answer? Yes, the answer is land transport. What is the answer? Land transport. Now next question. If you had to move huge amount of grains to other country, you would use a car, ship or helicopter. What you will use? Yes, huge quantity. Which transport carries huge quantity? Yes, car, ship or helicopter? Yes, the answer is ship. To move logs in thick forest, we use elephants, camels, bullock carts. In thick forest, which animal we use to move as a log? Which animals we use to move logs? Yes, the answer is A1, that is elephant. Yes, children. Next question number 4. Aeroplanes land and takes off from airways, airlines or airport. Yes, children. Where it take off? From airports. Answer is number C. Okay, understood? Okay, now next question, what we are going to do? We are going to discuss HTOS, think and answer. HOTS question we are going to discuss. Okay, children, let's see. Your grandmother is seriously ill. Your parents want to reach her as soon as possible. What means of transport would they use? Explain. Yes, children, as you know, we have learned different means of transport. And tell me which is the fastest means of transport. If your grandmother is seriously ill and you want to reach soon as possible, which type of transport you will select? Yes, children. Yes, your parents may your parents may go by aeroplane, because aeroplane is the quickest and fastest means of transport. Next one. Animals used for riding, carrying goods or pulling vehicles are called beasts of burden. Why do you think they are called so? How should animals which are used as a means of transport and how they should be treated? Yes, children, these animals are used to carry beast of burden. Burden means what? Lots of burden they are carrying. Okay, and we are using, and how we should take care of them, and which transport we are using? Yes, children, what will be the answer? Yes, animals like donkeys and horses are called a beast of burden because they are often used to carry heavy loads, as they suffer a lot of underweight. They are made to carry but are unable to protest. Then how we are going to take care? Such animal must be well taken care by giving them a good food and caring for their injuries. We also ensure that they are never overloaded. We have to take care of them because we have to give a good food them to eat. Yes, children, understood? Now already we have completed this lesson. Yes, children, already we have completed lesson number 1. Yes, now what you are going to do? You are going to open your Canopy textbook. I will give you some homework. You are going to open your Canopy textbook, children, and what you are going to do? You are going to open page number 2. Page number 2, lesson number 1, means of transport. You are going to read this lesson and you are going to underline the difficult words, hard words, whichever you find, and those hard words you are going to learn 5 times. Why you are going to learn these words 5 times? Because when you will write question answer, fill in the blanks, that time you may not do mistake while writing spelling. If you will do mistake while writing spelling, what will happen? You will get less mark. So that's why you have to learn the difficult words. It will be easy to us while writing the exam. And you have to read it carefully, because whenever I will take a Google Meet, I will ask you to read the lesson. If I find that anybody is not reading the lesson, what you are going to do? You are going to read this lesson again. Okay children, now already we have completed this lesson number 1, the means of transport. And what we have learned in this lesson? We have learned what is meant by transport and what are the different means of transport. As we have learned, there are 4 different means of transport, that is air transport, land transport, water transport, or animal used as a transport. We have discussed in these points we have discussed in detail. Yes children. Now in the next session, what we are going to do? In next session, we are going to start with the new lesson, that is lesson number 2. Till that time, you have to read this lesson. You have to learn the hard words. Okay children. Bye bye. See you. Take care. Thank you.